Hello everyone, Gwendoning Multihulsworld. Today we're here at the Miami International Boat Show 2026 to discover the brand new Balance 502. It came straight from South Africa. It's going to be cruising in the Bahamas a little bit after the boat show, so that will give us a chance to test sail it. But in the meantime, let me take you through the boat to give you a little preview. So we're here on the 502. I decided to start with the interior because it has a very nice feel in here. All the 502, all the Balance Catamarans actually in general are a semi, customization so that you can choose your interior. You would your upholstery, or you've got a wide choice of customization for your boat. So it is very nice for the owners to have a one piece that you won't see anywhere else. And I've been on a few Balance now, and this is again a very new feel compared to what I've seen so far. That wood is absolutely amazing. The finish is as well. You got a very South African feel in that boat, so I very much enjoy it. The galley is spectacular. You've got pretty much everything that you need: induction, cooktop, oven right there, a very nice sink with a lot of drying, a very nice drying rack in the back to make your life easier while in the galley. The view from here is spectacular. Those big glass windows really make a difference. They're a little bit angled, but you do have a little recess on the rooftop so that the sun is not directly beating in it. So it's extremely enjoyable even when it's a hot summer, Caribbean day out there, or even South African day out there. But you even have room for your coffee machine. I mean, it is a performance boat, but they've thought it in a way that, if you want to go minimalist, you're going to reach some really good speeds. If you want to make it a little more like home, it is designed so that you can achieve that as well. Moving aft into the cockpit. So we're here in the aft cockpit. As you can see, very bright opening here leading to the aft cockpit. So that feeling of interior exterior is kind of eliminated and gives you a very roomy feeling when you're out here. A lot of lounging area in this aft cockpit. A very nice upholstery as well. So again, that is customizable depending on the desiree of the owner. We are back into a balance configuration where you will find the helm station with the versatile helm again. So for those who don't know yet, you have the helm on the top there, the helm station, but with an opening roof as well. So you can close it if the weather gets too bad. And that helm actually slides down so that you can be in a down here position kind of thing with the rooftop closed completely, so you're fully protected. If it's whether it's for the elements or just because you want to be closer to the crew, all of this is taken into account so that you can come here. You've got a full instrument panel here as well, so you're not missing out on anything. And you still have a 360 view on your sailplane because there is no obstruction anywhere in this boat, which is one of the trademarks as well from Balance is they refuse to put a full-size fridge in it simply because that way you have a very unobstructed view on the water. So you can see for safety, for enjoyment, it's always a good thing when you're reaching fast speeds. One of the very new features from Balance as well on this boat is the transom door. So this basically allows you to either be secured at sea if you've got kids or anything, but also if you need to work on the engine room while underway, then you are very much protected. The waves don't come back on the deck while you're trying to do some work. So a very smart way to do this. As you can see, there is a little recess in the floor so that it comes and comes flush basically when it's closed. I'm gonna take you quickly into the owner's cabin so you can discover the beauty of this one. So we're down here in the starboard hull in the owner's cabin. So the layout is very similar to what I saw on the previous balance in the sense that they put the heads aft, completely aft of the hull. As you move forward, you will find some storage, a little desk if you want to do remote working. Hopefully you don't have to, but that's an option now. A lot of storage going forward in that hull with another little countertop, so you can arrange it, decorate it the way you want. Full storage. That's one of the main point of the Balance Catamarans. They utilize every corner of their boats to make more storage room. And then you get here in the bedroom, which has a pretty high bed, but that's what you get when you want performance on your boat. You got slightly narrower hulls, so obviously slightly more raised beds in there, but very nice access with the steps here, which makes it still very convenient to get up, and you still have enough headroom, a lot of headroom, by the way, because I'm 175, so 5'8" in feet. So yeah, it's very roomy headroom wise. So you still have enough room to actually sit in the bed comfortably. They thought of everything, outlets everywhere on the sides, the switches are all accessible. Very nice ventilation with one hatch above the bed, one here, so you get that cross breeze coming through. And in the front here, in the very front of the starboard hull, you have a little utility room, storage where you can put, your sails, your extra luggage, your whatever feels convenient depending on your program, what your goal is with the boat, where you're going, etc. The 502 comes in a 3-cabin standard. If you really want to, you can make it in a 4-cabin, but it's really not the main core program for this boat. So everything's possible. As I said, it is Balance Catamaran, and they will help you design the boat to match exactly what you need. So let's go take a look at the porthole into the guest cabins. So down here on the port side of these beautiful catamarans, you actually have 2 guest cabins. One aft with a standard queen size bed facing forward. Nothing different about this one on a standard catamaran this size. Again, a lot of storage though that has been utilized. A lot of light. They added some extra windows on the very aft of the bedroom, so you get very nice lighting when you're in there. Every cabin has their en-suite head, or an independent head at least, so you've got a toilet right down there that can be used as a day head as well, which is very convenient when you've got guests on board. As you move forward in there, you will find the second guest bedroom, with the bed being this time facing athwartship, so sideways to the sense of the sail. It is again very raised because of the side of the hulls, but very access on the side, so no problems there. As I was mentioning before, the finishes on this boat are really nice. The combination of woods has been is very elegant, and they made great work. All the chemistry of those boats are in-house as well, so it allows them to really customize every inches of the boat to make sure they don't lose any storage room. So let's go up and talk a little bit about the sail plan. So we're now at the helm station of that 502. As I mentioned earlier, it is the balance feature of the versatile helm, so the one that you can bring down for if you need to steer while in crappy weather, or you want to be closer to the crew. That's always an option. It's a lot of sail for this boat. I think you've got about 1,500 square feet upwind sail area, so you can really get some good speeds. In that configuration right now, you've got, as a head sails, you've got a screecher, furling spinnaker, and a sock spinnaker that's a little bit bigger. A square top mainsail, obviously. Easily single-handed because everything comes back here. Your instruments are there. You've got dual instruments down there as well, obviously, if you've got the helm in lower position. This boat comes with the eDrive system. It's actually the second boat coming out from Balance Catamaran with that system. We were waiting for it eagerly. Last time we visited the factory in Cape Town back in March, they were still working on that. So I'm really glad to see it out on the water. We will be testing this boat next week, so you will hear a lot more about the eDrive system and a lot more about the boat in general while we're on the water and when we get the boat test out. That was it for the tour of the Balance 502. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a like and a comment if you got anything nice to say, and follow our YouTube channel, obviously, to not miss any of the upcoming videos that we'll have to offer. And of course, you will find the boat test of this very boat in one of the upcoming issues of Multihullsworld World. So you can also subscribe to our newsletter. That will give you a free access for 1 month to the magazine and invitations to boat shows as well if you're a first come, first serve. See you soon on the boat.